the delicious smells are already floating through the Fox 43 kitchen this morning. We're in here with Olivia's, of course. It is Wednesday. We got Chef Harry. We got Adrian. We're making some really fun food this morning. We were talking about this stuffed squash. Kind of, we could get the whole family involved today and just have some fun with the kids.
Yeah, and another big thing, the squash. If you saw the first segment, we had all the squash was piled up on here. We get a big question. People call in, hey, we got these zucchinis. We know the small ones, they're tender, but the weather that we've been having, that rain came in at night, you go check the garden and the squash are like this, and this big around.
They're
huge. What do I do with these? I make bread? No, I'm going to show you another cool thing you can do. And we like this one, like Sean said, get the kids in the kitchen, give them the spoon. You cut the squash, let them hollow it out. It's fun. We can make it all together. So we'll make this fun recipe right now. We've got ground beef, ground lamb, fresh dill, fresh mint, still trying to use things from the garden, right? Sun-dried tomatoes, Asiago cheese, mozzarella cheese, and obviously you'll see how we're going to hollow those out. We got our onion sauteing. Now, one big thing we always like to teach our kids when they're in the kitchen, right? So you carry it on. There's no waste, right? So you can see even we're going to have fun with the parts that we cut off, right? This is going to be our chicken stock. We start out with chicken stock. We're adding all our scraps from the onions and the zucchini and all that good stuff right into it. It's very flavorful. The parts that we chop, that were hollowed out as the kiddies are scooping it, that's going to go in with the onions. And that's going to keep the flavor and the consistency lighter of a stuffed zucchini. Kind of like a stuffed pepper, but we're not going to use rice. So you can see we got our onions sweating in here. They look delicious. We're not trying to brown them real hard. Now we're going to add a little bit of salt. So we're going to put just a little bit of sea salt in there. You can adjust them as you go. We got some ground oregano. Always squeeze it. This oregano we use is Greek, if you can find it in your aisle. At the grocery store, we got some black pepper. We're going to put some good amount. We're going to put some cumin. This is a nice Mediterranean dish. This cumin is going to really pick up with the ground beef and the zucchini when it's in the oven. Fresh chopped mint right out of the garden. Boom. Just like that. And sun-dried tomatoes. Great item to use. And have some fun with that. Try drying these out. You got a garden going on? Go online.
You can make those yourself, right? I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, you can use a dehydrator. You can do it actually out in the sun. It doesn't take long. And it's another great lesson for the kids that we got no waste. So the fresh dill, I always like chopping it the last second. We cut up to where the greens start. If you're cutting greens at home, don't worry about the stems where the leaves are. They're very tender. They're delicious. We're just going to chop them up, throw it in there. Look how fun and easy that is. You can watch us on Fox 43 on TV. It shows us how to do it, and the whole family's in there cooking. And that's about it. We'll add our meat. We'll toss it around. We'll pack it in the zucchini, stick it in the oven. Boom.
I love it because I do try to get my son involved. It's usually him and I. We're making dinner because I work such an early shift. What's really cool is, I don't know about you, but I hide the vegetables sometimes, and that's how I get him to eat it. This is hiding the vegetables in there. It smells delicious. It also tastes delicious. That's with the kids. If you're going to make it with the kids, sometimes you need a little pick-me-up throughout it. You got something to kind of get us through that. What are we making in the next block?
We're making a Greek on the beach.
A Greek on the beach?
A Greek on the beach.
So
it'll be a nice, fun summer drink, and we're going to incorporate ouzo with it, so it has a lot of flavor.
That sounds amazing, Jackie. That is your task. You're going to come in here and make that Greek on the beach, and you're going to have to sit through these delicious flavors and the smells, because it smells just awesome in here.
I love the idea of having the kids come help out, but after the toddler helps you, you may need the Greek on the beach drink after that. I can't wait. Thanks, Sean.